This story is based from Hadith Sahih Bukhari, number 3018, about the Ukul men who came to Prophet Muhammad to ask for some help to improve their poor condition. By forming the mafia-like Islamic army, Prophet Muhammad successfully captured large numbers of camels and treasures from the Bedouin Arab and Jewish tribes that he attacked.
Oh, remember these ones? These camels are from the Jews. And these ones? They are from the Gaddafans and the Quraysh. Those are from the Hawazins. If you have power, life is good.
In a distant region, they were 8 men from the Ukil tribe who were very poor, sick, and starving. The prolonged starvation caused them to suffer hunger edema. They heard about Prophet Muhammad and his abundant wealth.
Prophet Muhammad is very rich.
I heard he got his richness from engaging wars and taking jizya payment.
I don't care where he got his money, as long as he could help us eat better.
Let's go to Medina to meet Prophet Muhammad. I hope he could help poor people like us.
So they went to Medina with much hope in their hearts.
Phew, at last. We arrive at the Prophet's mosque.
Yes, let's meet him.
The people of Ukil meet Prophet Muhammad to ask for help.
Please, help us, for we are very poor and have no food to eat.
Spare some alms, sir.
Before I can help, you all have to become Muslims first by saying the Shahada.
La
ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no deity but Allah and Muhammad is Rasulullah.
Good. The best solution for all of you is working for me as shepherds to take care of my camels. You all have swollen bellies because of the bugs in your livers. The best treatment for swollen bellies is drinking camel milk and urine. That's your wages and medicine.
Drink camel urine?
Being paid by camel milk and camel urine only?
According to Al-Sirah al-Halabiyah, chapter 3, page 185, this is what Prophet Muhammad suggested.
Yes, drink the milk directly from the camel's breast and the urine straight from the camel while it is still hot.
Do we have to do that?
Prophet Muhammad ordered his black slave named Yasar to take 15 milch camels out to be herded by the Ukils.
Yasar, you have to watch over them all the time.
Yes, Prophet.
The men of Ukil started their work under Yasar's supervision.
Wow, the Prophet's camels are well fed and very healthy.
Yeah, unlike us.
In accordance to Prophet Muhammad's advice, they started to drink camel urine directly from the source. They drank camel milk directly from the nipples. Camel urine and milk were all they got every single day. According to Hadith Bukhari, after several days, their health started to improve. But they were not happy.
We work in a hot desert, but all we get is only camel urine and milk.
Muhammad has abused us. But what do you expect from a slave trader like him?
We have to take revenge against him.
Then they killed Yasar. After that, they ran away with Prophet Muhammad's camels. When he heard that, Prophet Muhammad was very angry. He ordered Kurz ibn Jabir to catch the men of Ukil.
Ibn Jabbar, take 20 soldiers. Catch them alive.
Okay, Rasulullah.
Kurz ibn Jabir and his Muslim army intercepted the Ukils who ran away with Prophet Muhammad's camels.
Stop!
The Ukils were taken to face Prophet Muhammad.
Take them to Hara and gather the Muslims there.
Yes, Rasulullah.
Hara is a very hot, rocky area in Medina.
Cut off their hands and feet from opposite sides.
The order was quickly executed.
Heat up nails and gouge their eye.
Oh, thirsty, please give me some water.
Go to hell.
Then they left them in a hot desert to die. After the Uqail men died, Prophet Muhammad passed the chilling message.
Quran, Surah Al-Maida, verse 33. Indeed, the penalty for those who wage war against Allah and His Messenger and spread mischief in the land is death, crucifixion, cutting off their hands and feet on opposite sides, or exile from the land. This penalty is a disgrace for them in this world, and they will suffer a tremendous punishment in the hereafter.
The Uqail men were killed for stealing the Prophet's camels. But the Prophet himself robbed the camels from the infidels. Take a look at this hadith. Sahih Bukhari, number 3134. Narrated by Nafi from Ibn Umar. Allah's apostle sent a Sariyah towards Najd, and Abdullah bin Umar was in the Sariyah. They gained a great number of camels as war booty. The share of each one of them was 12 or 11 camels, and they were given an extra camel each. On the robbery at Karkarat al-Qadr against the Ghatafan and Banu Sulaim, Muhammad took the 500 camels as booty and divided them amongst his men, taking 1/5 for himself as per Islamic rule on plunder. How much one camel is worth? My guess is about $500 each. So this plunder was about $250,000. That meant, from this raid, he took 100 camels, which is $50,000 for himself. The massacre of the Banu Qurayza. All the goods and possessions of the Banu Qurayza Jews, their camels and flocks were all brought as spoils of war to be distributed amongst the Muslims. The robbery against Al-Qarada at Dariyah, led by Muhammad ibn Maslama. The booty was enormous, 150 camels, which cost around $75,000, and 3,000 goats, which maybe cost around $200,000, plus the household goods, unspecified sum, probably around $50,000. Muhammad ibn Maslama continued this looting for 19 days, then he returned to Medina with the booty. Prophet Muhammad took his share or khums, 1/5, and distributed the rest to his ardent companions. Sahih Bukhari, number 3147. Narrated by Anas bin Malik. When Allah favored his apostle with the properties of Hawazin tribe as fa'i or booty, he started giving to some Quraysh men even up to 100 camels each. Those are plenty of camels, folks. There were hundreds of Quraysh men participated in that war. Muhammad generously gave thousands of camels to all of them, and still some large numbers left for him. That was how Prophet Muhammad got thousands of camels. He was a camel robber. But don't you ever dare to steal his camels, if you don't want to end up like the Uqails.
The Uqail men were killed for stealing the Prophet's camels, but the Prophet himself robbed the camels from the infidels. He stole thousands of camels from the Jews, Quraysh, Ghatafan, Hawazin, and many others. If the penalty of stealing several camels is cutting off the hands and feet and gouging out the eyes, then what is the penalty for robbing, plundering thousands of camels? They said the Uqails were guilty of killing Yazah, but what about the Prophet who killed thousands of Jews and Arabs? What is the penalty for Prophet Muhammad for being a mass murderer? How come he could get away with robbing, plundering, killing, as long as he insisted that he did it in the name of Allah? Is a lot of God of those who plunder, robbing, stealing, destroying society. I wonder.